Hi everyone, I'm back, and here today I have a flip through of a little envelope tag book I made, and I used the kit Spring Garden from Recreations by Brooke on Etsy. I will link her shop below, and I will also link her Facebook group where you can get her Friday freebies. She usually tries to get them out on Fridays, but sometimes it's a little later. So you'll see elements from this in the little book, and that's one of her freebies. And this is from the kit itself. There's lots of great pages and color in here. Different elements you can fussy cut out or use as the whole page. Cute little sketches on that one, and you can see the different elements in the background. So this is just printed on 32-pound paper because I knew I was going to be, ooh, camera does not like that. I knew I was going to be putting them, backing them on the envelopes. So I didn't want it too thick. And you can kind of see like the garden map layout and the little bees. And then some muted flowers on that one. And then the different elements of that page. And you can see in the background on some of these, it looks like coffee dyed paper on top of like a lace pattern. And then just some text through here and the flowers in the corner. And there's those flowers again, but not muted. I love the color on this page. Then you have this one, which you can hold either way. Looks like an old invoice or receipt there. And they're probably not in the same order as they come in the kit, but I just kind of was grabbing and printing. You can see the flower vase there. And some cool like watermarks on the pages, the muted flowers, and the nice line page for writing. And so there's two different, this is also a background. There's two different, there's the pages and then the backgrounds. And as you can see, like that lace pattern there. Nice little design there with flowers. You get it in the brown, the blue, and the green. And then here's some of the ephemera elements. And you'll see how I use those throughout as well. And butterflies, the fussy cut. And you could just cut these pieces out. You don't have to use them as the whole. And in the little book I made, I did change the sizes. Sorry if you can hear my printer. It decided to do its own little thing this morning. Love this picture. And you'll see here, this is on the front cover. I fussy cut it out and used it as a tuck spot. And then she gives you some tags as well that you can back. I actually cut them down to use them as journaling cards in the little book. And I also use them to make pockets and to layer up some of the words. So that's her beautiful kit. And again, I'll link her shop below. And here is the little project. So it's an envelope. I saw a video this weekend, and this is what I used. So you can make as many pages as you want with those. So what you do is you end up cutting them and just using this side, because you'll have the bound edge and then the, we'll do that backwards, the bound edge and the open edge, or upside down. Hey, why not? So you can tuck your tags in. That's just how my morning's going. I did 6 pages on this. You can do as many as you want, as your rings will fit, or if you choose a different binding system. So you'll see here's where I cut out the little garden, and I took this cute picture and just backed it so you can journal on it. And I did some stamping there on the page. And I did the Tim Holtz linen tape there just to kind of reinforce the edge. And I also put some eyelets in there. I have different colored eyelets. In the rings, I just tied some ribbon on it, because in the video I saw she had tied bows, but I don't tie bows very well. So this ended up turning out to be like 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I kind of left the edge around to kind of mat it. And in each one of the pockets, I put a card, and I used the background pages for the tabs. So on the front cover, which I forgot to do on the back cover when I was making the little notches, I left the front cover and then just notched the one. And you can see here the little card. And I used the Tim Holtz die and put that on top of tracing paper so the card sliding in and out doesn't get caught on that. And just some lace trim. Sorry about the autofocus. It is not a happy camper today. And then on this side, you'll see some different fabric washi. I use 49 and Market in the same little trim. And I fussy cut out some elements and put them on a piece of paper. And here's that piece with the vase. And then just one of the pages there. And I made a journaling card to slide in there. Probably should trim that down a little bit so it fits better. And then you'll see the other side of that die cut there. And I just used the little B page with one of the little elements. And then the same thing over here, just used it for a pocket. And another one of the little ephemera pieces. And I love that flower. And that's just the journaling card for that page. There we go. And then on this side, I used one of the little words, and as you can see, I backed it with the marbled tag. I just cut it down and used that. And then this is one of the little pieces of ephemera I cut down. Oh, and some stamping there. And then I used the rest of the tag there for a tuck spot. What's the little seed element there? And here I just made a belly band out of that card. I love that card. And then a little piece there. I tried to zoom in with my camera, but it was making things fuzzy. So I zoom back out, and I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can for you. And then on this side, I just grabbed a couple pieces just to show that these are tuck spots. And that little tomato card, these were on the top and bottom. And I just fussy cut out a butterfly for there. And you can see the lace trim on the edge. And the same with that one. And then there's the little element for that pocket. I had a lot of fun making this. I've seen a lot of different little tag books, and I've made quite a few of them. And I've never done it with envelopes, so I figured I'd give that one a shot. And just a couple pieces of the kit I fussy cut out. And you can see more of the words there, and a little tuck spot here. And then there's the tomato in the ephemera kit that I just put the words on and then cut them out just to make them pop. And then there's the card as a whole. Like I said, it's only 6 pages. You can do more. And then there's the back where I fussy cut the elements and put the trim on. And that's the little kit, or the little book. So below you'll find Brooke's links and my links as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I will try to do one and record it so that if you want to see how it's made, I will also link the video where I got my inspiration for this in the description box. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you around next time. Bye.